Thank you for joining this lesson. We're going to discuss matrices and transformations. And in this case, we're going to find the matrix representing a certain transformation. It's very good to know that we've already introduced this topic. And we started by mentioning that when a matrix of transformation is multiplied with the column vectors of the object's coordinates, we get the column vectors of the image's coordinates. Then, this one being known, we can now find a matrix. In case you've been given object and its image, how can we get the matrix which has been involved? Remember to subscribe to this channel and to also share the link with friends. Let me begin by doing an example. Let me bring an example to you. We are told that a triangle ABC, with vertices A 2 1, B 2 3, and C 3 1 maps onto A prime 4 1, B prime 8 3, and C prime, which is a 5 1. Find the matrix representing this transformation. Find the matrix representing this transformation. So there is a transformation which is mapping this triangle onto the given image. And now we are told to find such a matrix. Find the matrix. Solution. We've already mentioned that matrix of transformation times object gives us image. So in this case, we can let the matrix be, so we give the matrix, the 2 by 2 matrix, some elements which are unknown. For instance, we can pick A, B, then C, D. Let it be so. So that we may say when the object is pre-multiplied with such a matrix, we will get the given image. So we'll talk of A, B, C, D. And now this one is being multiplied by, if it's A, we will have a 2 1. If it's B, we shall have a 2 3. If it's C, we shall have a 3 4. Now this one becomes a prime, which is a 4 1, B prime, which is 8 3, and C prime, which is 5 1. So now we are having this equation, and with this now we can find the unknowns. We know very well when a row is multiplied by the first column here, we'll get the first element here. Therefore, 2 by A by 2 and B by 1, which is 2A plus B, supposed to give us 4. Can have this one as the first equation. Then again, the same row times the next column should give us the second element here. Therefore, A by 2 and B by 3, that is a 2A plus 3B, should give us the next element, which is 8. This is the second equation. So these are already two equations with A and B, and we can solve them simultaneously before we struggle with which method to use, because simultaneous equations can be solved using around 4 methods. We can use the elimination method, whereby because the coefficients of A are equal in the two equations, then we can subtract to eliminate A, such that 2A minus 2A becomes 0, then B minus 3B becomes negative 2B. This is equivalent to 4 minus 8, which is negative 4, and this means that the value of B equals to 2. With this, we can get the value of A, whereby we can substitute in any of the equations. Picking equation 1, I will say 2 times A, then plus B, which is 2 now, equals to 4. Then 2A equals to 2, because when we take 2 to this side, it will be subtracted, and we will conclude that the value of A is equivalent to 1. Next, we can form other equations in C and D, such that we know very well when this row is multiplied by the first column, we will get the element on the lower side here. Therefore, 2 by C and D by 1, that is 2C plus D, should give us 1. The next thing is to know that the same row times the second column should give us the next element here. Therefore, 2C plus 3D should give us 3. Now, this can be our equation 3, this can be our equation 4. Again, by the elimination method, we will talk of 2C minus 2C, this becoming a 0, then D minus 3D becoming negative 2D, equivalent to 1 minus 3, negative 2. So the value of D becomes exactly 1. The value of D becomes 1. That said, we can substitute to know the value of C. So 2C plus D, which is 1, equals to 1. So 2C equals to 0. The value of C becomes 0. Therefore, the matrix of the transformation, which had mapped this triangle onto the other one, is going to be, because we have let it to be A, B, C, D, then we begin with A, which is 1, we go to B, which is 2, then C, which is a 0, and D, which is a 1. Therefore, this is the matrix.